Always throws me off a little when Subnautica's like, nah, I'm not gonna show up in the taskbar. I'm just gonna hide in the background. I'm too... I like fluffy things, okay? Mostly of the pajama variety. The only thing I remember from last time is me trying to get the Reaper scan, which I got like half. I might continue doing that before I disappear into the depths of the lava zone again. Or you could do lava and then do that later, because I don't know. I'm assuming, because, you know, I don't know what way this is going, but I assume we finish exploring, discovering stuff in the lava zone, and then we have to come back up here. Not like here specifically, but once you can build that launch pad to actually build the escape rocket. I assume it'll be better to, you know, build that closer to the surface than away down in the lava zone. Small hunch. Okay, Peekaboo's over at the island. Bob's there, and Seamoth's over there. The other Seamoth. Okay, because it's... Is it the island Peekaboo's at, or the other? Which one? No, it's the island that Peekaboo is at. Is the thingamabob. Has the portal into the lava zone. So if I get this Seamoth and go over there, then both Seamoths be there. I was going to say that means there'll always be one there, but I wouldn't. If there's one there and I go, but I don't know. Either way, let's just like not leave this Seamoth away over there. That's the point. That's the one little point there. Hey, Evils! How's it going? I'm gonna go collect my Seamoth, then whiz over to the, not Stargate, to go back to the lava zone. If I run into the Reaper over here, I might attempt another Reaper scan, but if I don't run into him, I'll just leave my Leviathan scanning until another point. Was that the fun song from SpongeBob? It wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't even think of that. I'm good. What about you? I'm glad you're good. I'm chill. Playing Subnautica, I'm excited. Although I think I ate too many sweets, like, too soon after eating proper food, because I'm a bit like, oh wow, stuffed. Sand Shark, how many times have you not been able to eat me? And yet you still try. Points for effort, though. What did I just run into? The ship? Okay. Half expected to turn around and just see a Reaper just tap me in the shoulder. Like, hello. No hello. Goodbye. Okay, you're a stalker, not a sand shark, so I guess that's okay. You're just living up to your name. There's the sand chick. Did you die and leave your Seamoth there, or what up? Well, last time I ended, like, whenever I was just running back and forth suiciding to try to scan the Reaper Leviathan. So my Seamoth has just been here since all that. Well, this sea moth. This is the sea moth I only made last time. My other sea moth's off at one of the islands. Because, you know, I have 2 sea moths. And I feel so privileged. The lack of Reaper is making me a little anxious. I'm like, really? When I'm not bothered if I run into you after looking for you. Yeah, okay. Sea moth collector. Pretty much, yeah. I can't even remember why I decided to make 2, but I made a second. I know it's because I was busy thinking, gee, maybe I should make a second Cyclops. Because I don't think I'll ever get my first one out of the lava zone. And then I was like, wait, do I really need a Cyclops on the surface? I can just make a second sea moth. It'll be fine. And here we are with a second sea moth. Haven't named it yet, though. I was thinking, since I named my other one Pika Blue, I might name this one Pikachu. So it'll be Pikachu and Pika Blue.
30 seconds.
Can I swim if it didn't? I can make this. I believe in myself.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now we will have some speed. And I bet Reaper's gonna pop up. Oh, that's right. I left my prawns at the island as well. Wait. Island. Oh, yeah, no. So I got my islands mixed up. Yeah, it's the one with the prawns that I need to go back to. So that's why it's a good thing I didn't not go for my sea moth. I didn't like the sound of that. Hi-yo-yo-yay! Fuck's sake! You want to be scammed that badly? Let's go. I didn't even see what percentage that got me to, but I scanned him a little. Yay, time to scan. Yeah. It's like he knew I was talking about him. He's coming up again. He's going for my sea moth. That was not a distraction. He just beat up my sea moth. How close do I have to get to you? Seriously, why can't your tail count? It's still part of you? What is that, 50s? Is it the percentage in the 50s? It's too short a time for me to be like, I can't read it and dodge the Reaper at the same time. I'm not that advanced. Seriously, I'm like right up against your tail. Why can't I just scan your tail? Oh, I might want to get to the surface with oxygen and stuff.
30 seconds.
Let's not die just yet. I feel like he knew. He was like, they're not gonna spend time trying to scan me. I want my screen time. And so a Reaper spawned. Notice me, senpai! Oh. Don't know precisely what that percentage got to, but I saw it was on 40s and it went up to 50, so I guess it wasn't at 50 when I thought it was at 50s. Where'd he go? There he is. Like you could lose a Reaper. Hey Reaper, I'm above, behind you. I'm behind your back, but I'm above you. Hell yes! Mission accomplished. Don't fear the yeah, that Raven. Hi, Raven! Go scan one of those blue ones. Oh yeah, the ghost is, it's next on my list. But, actually... Trying to remember what my upgraded Seamoth, which is not the one I just lost. Its max depth is Seamoth depth module. Maybe not. I'm debating if it would be easier to scan the little one. Wait, I'm gonna go get a med kit from my pod. If it'd be easier to scan the juvenile down the Lost River, or go for one of the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful ones out in the void. Full-grown ones, where I could get 2 to 3 if I'm really lucky. Don't think they seem a little... I don't want to say more agile than the Reaper, but more agile than the Reaper. So I feel like they could turn more, but they do the one... I mean, it would be rude not to. I've done the Reaper. I might as well complete my collection, right? Forget Lava Land. We'll go there soon enough. If I don't starve on my way back. Still can't believe it went from my Seamoth when I wasn't... I mean, I get it. It was probably the lights and just, you know... Reapers are Seamoth hunting things. Of course, now I can only think of a picture I like shared on my Discord earlier. It's like... Is it Safety Sammy? Whatever it is, a little like drawing of a Reaper with a little safety like hat thing like shoved on his head spike. So I'll like remember to, you know, reinforce, like increase hull, whatever the hull, whatever, with reinforcement pieces, or I'll show you what happens to Seamoths that don't have them. And I was like, yeah, you will. As proven right there. Hey, it's a lovely day for a swim, right? So I can't believe I hadn't scanned a Reaper yet. Like, I can believe it, because, you know, why would you go up to a Leviathan, but... I come across them so often, so why didn't I try before? Do you reckon I could swim while reading? No. Worth a try. No, it wouldn't work, but worth a try. Swim. Yeah. Swim. It's like what Dory says. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Remind me to pick up my Sea Glide again. Did I leave it in my base here, or is it on the Cyclops? I don't even remember. I think it's up here. We'll find out. That'll be one mystery we'll solve. And the peeper floater things are going on. There's more peepers. Give me health, please. I can cook some of two. With that, I want to cook both of these. Yes.
Vital signs stabilized.
Yay! I'm alive. Now you wouldn't be in there because I don't have anything like that in there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will have a thing of marble melons by the end of this. I am saddened that they are like one-time growths, but you know, they give plenty of seeds, so hey. Full thing. It's great. Okay, I think... No. If I put it up here, I would have put it in that one though, so that means it's on the Cyclops. Unless I was very, very silly, but I don't think so. Strong natural fiber. Comfy. I don't remember what those are for. So I remember being like, oh no, I can't. I need those for something. Was it a prawn suit upgrade? I don't think so. No, was it for the... No, didn't I... You know, maybe it was for the med kit, but yeah. It was for the med kit, but I obviously... But I think I'll make a second one down there. I'll just take those with me. Melons are the best, love them. I prefer lantern fruit just for the fact that they keep regrowing, but melons are chill. Make a new one. A new sea moth or a new... I could make a new sea moth, since as much as I would just take peekaboo, I think the inevitable fate of any sea moth I take ghost hunting is death and destruction and horror. It didn't take that long to put together. Oh, a sea glide. Oh yes, because I was talking about sea glide. Lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Simple enough. Copper wire. Do I have any titanium? Am I going titanium hunting again? It's all down in the lab, isn't it? Okay. I need to go get a thing for lubricant anyway, so that's chill. Wait, I want to lift one of those extra batteries. To the kelp! Shh, phone, you're not the kelp. Really, phone? How to fill up your inventory in 4 evil creep finds. 4 easy creep finds. Creep finds aren't evil, they're just... I mean, not that plants can't be evil, but these plants are just, you know, neutral plants. Right? And I'm going to get confused because one base has the fabricator in it and the other doesn't, because, you know, why would I bother when the pod's right here? That was surprisingly profitable. Okay, some titanium, and I'm good to make it. Hello, what has happened with your old sea glide, and why do you swim just like that without anything? Well, because I don't have a sea glide. Because my sea glide is currently down in the lava zone. Because I was smart and... Oh, those are the peepers and the floaters. All I could see was the glowing eye, and I was like... yeah, my sea glide is down in the lava zone, and I'm going to go ghost hunting. So I'm just going to make myself a second sea glide. Also do that, because I managed to actually scan the Reaper. So hey, why not go ahead and scan the ghost now? Or try to. Suicidal attempts. I'm easily sidetracked. Too slow. You snooze, you lose, fishy. You snooze, you maybe win, fishy. Wait, it's not... I didn't hear it explode, but it didn't come out of the cave. Is this a new sneak mode, or did it just, like, explode quiet? Okay, you just literally went back to sleep, and then I had to come along and, yeah, okay. Nice, you're hosting me. Thank you. Oh, I think they've actually given cave sulfur. At least they were nice fish. Aside from that whole blowing up in my face thing, but you know, everyone's got their flaws. It's okay. Everything might actually be inside the alien containment bit. Imagine that. So are people's having a good weekend? Or had a good weekend, I guess. Sunday it's over. I've done like nothing because there was work, and then I've just done YouTube-y stuffs. And relaxed. Tried to catch up on YouTube because, boy, there's a lot of YouTube videos. Hopefully seeing the new Star Wars movie like tomorrow though, so I can stop avoiding spoilers, which I haven't really needed to do anyway because I'm really good at naturally avoiding spoilers, apparently. What was I? Sea glide. Better than me. Yep, I'm all good to do that. I'm so used to the things I'm making not being in the actual normal fabricator. I just go straight to the blueprints now. Okay. That's a thing. And let's give you the good old spot number 5, if it'll let me. Not what I had in mind, but okay. I tried. But yeah, let's read the Reaper thing before I forget to read that, because I want to scan everything in this damn game. If they have an achievement for scanning all the things, I'm gonna get it. The Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. Yeah. This species is a streamlined hunter with developed sight and echolocation capability. Oh, echolocation, huh? The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can hear you. That's charming. So, dolphins have the whole high-pitched, like, dolphin-y noises. Reaper sonar, terrifying roars, of course. 4 powerful mandibles. That they do. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds sea moth crush resistance. It is true. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long. Observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. You didn't attack from behind for me, unless you did before I saw you back then. Aww! This creature is almost all muscle. Very little brain. No sense of morality. Just muscle, sinew, and teeth. Prey, everything. Predators? Question. Motivational note. Oh dear. Why is there a motivational note? This life form has been categorized as the Leviathan class predator. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. And then there's me just casually bobbing up to one to scan. Do you have another thing already? Are you making up for the lack of, or not the lack, but is this like a backlog of all the ones from before now? Because they're going to be every half hour. Okay, I'm gonna mix some water with some bladderfish, and then I will go try to scan ghosts. And we'll either succeed, or I'll fail enough times to be like, yeah, okay, let's just go to the lava zone. As far as I'm aware, biome-wise, there's 2 lava areas. So if I assume if I find the second, you know, I gotta find anything else I'm looking for. Like any further discoveries are going to be there, and I would imagine that that will be it. Aside from, you know, escaping this planet. Not that I'd want to do that. No, I want to stay and have tea parties with the Leviathan. Can you imagine a Reaper trying to drink from a teacup? The other Leviathan, you know, they could manage it, but I mean, I suppose the teacup would be small enough to get past the mandibles, but still. It's unbelievable fish. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am a reasonably healthy shrimp chew. Okay, let's save. Be smart and save. In the direction of any direction, literally any direction. Let's just go this way. Dur-dur-dur-dur. I think I probably will replay this once it's out of early access and like the achievements are in and stuff. Because I'm gonna miss this game too much when I finish it. I think I'm actually gonna... Because I don't replay a lot of games. But this is what I want to and I haven't even finished it. The other game since like maybe a year later. I'm like, I should replay that sometime, but I don't got the time for that.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds.
Might as well know when I first entered the void so I can have my scanner at the ready. The dunes must be a big biome. Or, you know, a totally average sized biome. That sounded vaguely Reaper-like, but hopefully I'm just hearing things. Or it's actually the Sea Glide. I have entered the void. We'll get some oxygen before my impending death. There's my buddy! No idea what percentage I just got, but hey. See, they're so much faster. Yeah, you're coming back, and you're not quite coming back. You're sort of coming back. I don't know if you're trying to sneak or what. I do not currently have a health kit. Oh, right, they're gonna go around me. I've waddled back into the dunes, so I guess it's gone. I can hear it. I can hear the ghost. There you are! I don't think I got even a slight scan there. Ghosts are going to be harder to dodge. Won't be able to do the slight... Well, maybe I will be able to, but I need to like perfect the technique and dodge it a little bit like I was with the Reaper. Bleh, I think that's enough. Small Leviathan time. Small? When you can call those small. Go back to the lab zone. Do some exploration progress. Maybe we scan the ghost next time and it'll be like just a series of streams. Each one's one Leviathan scan each. Because, you know, I think managing to scan Mary is just my lifetime achievement. I have a sea glide. Why am I just swimming? The other reason I just swim is because sometimes I just forget that there's options in technology and sorry, gasopods. And startled gasopods. And I enabled Stream Elements song request command thing, so if you want to hear what you think is just the perfect sound to being trapped in an ocean alien planet, because I'm just going to semi-excitedly announce all new slight changes to my Twitch, like the suggestion box, even if my friends do abuse it. I say abuse very lightly, but that died, did I? Nah, I still got plenty of stuffs. Can I get up here? Should be. I know it's definitely !SR, but I think full word song request works as well. I think you can do it as a link or like song video title. Apparently it should work too, according to the description of it. But don't quote me on that. That reminds me, I should open up my little... I got the little desktop app that will show like the queue of songs and stuff. I'm still like, oh wow, another thing. Another thing to open. The options are endless. Assuming it loads. Jaws theme. Playing in 4 minutes 4 seconds. I take it, does that mean... 'Cause I think when I first got this, the couple of songs that were in before were... Just skip. This is perfect. Beyond the sea. I was worried I would regret the song request thing, but this is proving that I should have got this a long time ago. did, didn't I? This is gold. This is the best. Was the portal lower though? I think it was, wasn't it? Just let me know how the volume is.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars.
I mean, it's not sea themed, but oh yeah, that's an alien base. You saw not. Oh, you. I may have slightly forgotten exactly where the gate is. I know it's here because this is where I left my. Is this the one where it's in the cave? Because I was all like, obviously it's the one down there. No, it's not. Goodbye, alien. Hello, goodbye. Not to be confused with the band. Go away, Warper! Who would ask for you? anyway. Here's hoping I don't need too many of those. At this point, surely not, right? Clearly the blue tablet's gonna be important for something, because, you know, sudden new tablet. Am I going the right way? I don't know. That's a data bank. This is my prawn getting stuck in things, because my prawn is taller than me. Hey, is that an ion cube? That's an ion cube. It's okay, Prawny. I'll pick it up. Is this back the way I came, or is this just another data terminal? No, because there's another ion cube, so... I was gonna say, there's so many ion cubes, and then I realized these will all respawn from, like, updates, because I wasn't in here a second time, really. I just want to get rid of the glowy thing. I'm not dead. Okay, and whatever I do, don't fall into the moon pool. Or get turned around in a corridor. Because of the lag. I got there.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
This could just be... like, I feel like I'm watching the not Doctor Who. Still, it showed it doesn't have quite the same... whatever the visual phrase for ring to it would be. I should take a drink. Oh wow. I have one disinfectant water. Don't even remember what way around anything in here is. Was this the room with the, probably the room with the tablet. I know I joke about having a bad memory, and I know that I do have a not so great memory, but literally, this was just 2 days ago. How do I forget so much? Need to get to my summer home. Stock up on water and supplies and whatnot. And then, oh yeah, of course, I remember this. Southwest. Connected to this cave system, southwest, and 1.4 depth. At least I remember something. Now, the cave. Fuck! Don't lag when I do that, game. It's not good lag time, it's bad lag time. So the caves were below me. They also weren't on the same side as the entrance, so I don't know what I think I'm doing. I can see a sort of loop there, but that's not... That's just a warper. There's no merry-around. And that works for me. Cue Mary swimming up. I think it's this side. Fuck. There's a little lavy river there. You know, that happens to be the southwest direction. I wonder. I don't know if my prawn suit can, like, withstand literally standing in lava. So let's find out. I also kind of don't want to find out. I'm like, no, I'll walk on the rocks. I'm good. Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, I remember walking up this bit before I came over here before. Chirp a chirp to you too. And you can stay away from me. That's right, you swim away. Ah, yeah, this is just another entrance exit to all this. I remember. And there's Mary. Definitely gonna save before trying to dash by Mary. Maybe she won't notice because I'm so small and insignificant compared to anything else. I'm no Reaper. No lunch here. No. Summer home and stuff are that away? Because it would have been too convenient to pop out on the same side as them. Can I go up and over this? That would be convenient. I don't think I can. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. Prawn suit isn't sure either. So far, so good, though. Game, please. No lag. I think my computer's having an off day because it's like a slightly bit slow doing everything. And that was before I did anything.
Seek fluid intake.
I am seeking fluid intake. As soon as I get to my summer home, I can seek the fluid intake. It's visible. Turn around slightly to try to check for Marys and you lag a full turn. Yep, there's a Mary. Excuse you. Wow. A really bad feeling this is gonna spawn me. Yep. Can I go to prawn? No. Is that really not a thing? Okay. There is game reset that can, like, go to the last save without me going through the whole main menu thing, hopefully. I'm pretty sure it'll just save, like, the 2 seconds of clicking buttons and nothing else, but hey. Or it'll freeze up my game. Where am I?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I appear to be falling endlessly. On the bright side, it's not a lava-y area. And I appear to have reached the... So I'm going to assume this is the total depth of the game. Can't even see anything. Whenever I was coming down, it looked like there was a little alien thing somewhere. If I can find that. I think it was a little past 1700. This isn't a good day for me. Don't know which side it was on from me. What is it with you and falling through the map? I was literally thinking that. It reminded me of 7 Days to Die. I don't know. Apparently I just like to fall through the map. But I don't even know if this is me falling through the map or if this is actually there. Like this is an actual thing. I can't even tell what direction I'm pointing. Like I can tell what direction I'm pointing things, but I mean I don't know if I'm pointing up or down. The sides. So I saw a little green doorway just around 17, but maybe not. Maybe I missed it. What do I know? What I do know is I've come back into the lava zone. Actually, you know what? For science, yeah, lava lakes, that's the deepest bit. Apparently this biome counts as the safe shadows. That literally is a loop. A not very accurate loop, but it's a loop. It's gonna respawn me in my life pod. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna game reset that. I don't know why I'm falling when it resets it because I did not save while I was falling. But if I try to grapple quicker and not fall through everything, that would be great. And if this messes up again, I will just actually...
Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
No, this is still way... I don't know where the heck I am. Okay. Okay, this is the... If this is what I saw, then I was somehow falling. I think I was literally... I don't know. I don't know if I fell down a hole that leads all the way down there or what. Or if I did fall through the map. Either way, I'm back where I belong. With ground visible. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, Mary. I'm just going straight over this without looking where you are first. I'm done. I don't care. I care a little. But I just want to get inside my summer home. Then you can kill me, because at least I'll spawn closer.
Seek fluid intake.
He knew. I refuse to fall. I refuse to fall. I think Mary's smart. I think, like, if this was Jurassic Park, the Leviathans would be the raptors and Mary would be the big one. I think Mary knew I was going for my base here. Mary was like, yo, I'll meet you there. The fireball. And death and destruction. Although right now Mary seems to have fucked off, so that's quite alright. I made it! I made it! If I could, I would just kiss the ground in here right now. Be like, oh, summer home, how I've missed you. Kind of, sort of, technically.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, that making a second health kit fabricator? Yeah, well, let's do that. Habitatty thingamabubble. And if I remember to switch back, 'cause that would be awesome. I just put it. I could. I just need a computer chip. Do I have the components for a computer chip? 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire. It's gonna be the table coral, isn't it? It is. So I'm prepared for when I eventually remember to lift more table coral. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Fire everywhere. Okay. So it's gonna be... Repair tool. I'm still carrying 2 fully charged batteries, which is more important, really. Feast. Figure out the safe way to get down into the lava lakes. Don't know if I need to like find another cave through the sides of, through like another side from where that thermal plant is, or if I need to approach it from out here. Either way, if I just waddle southwest, I'm sure I'll find something. I think something. Okay, Mary may have found me. You know, that was a very prawn suit-esque footstep. Is the warper out there trying on my prawn suit? The warper's like, you know, I know I meant to kill her, but you know, since she's not here to see, I might try on this fancy thing she got. Maybe I can upgrade. Not sure if Mary's out there throwing fireballs at me or... No, that's a lava... Okay, there's a lava lizard swimming into my prawn. That's what's going on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was like, what the heck? What could move my prawn? Casual lava lizard. Okay, so I need to go in this direction. No, I need to save. I need to save, and then I need to go in that direction. I also kind of need to check my phone because I got the text still. Not just, you know, general checking the phone, but I got the text from the person that I'm trying to organize stuff for tomorrow with, so, you know. And I might as well make sure Discord goes back to being shush. As great as Discord is. Don't leave streamer mode when I'm still streaming. It's a little bit rude. Hey, adventure ahoy! But Mary didn't hear that. No adventure here. Nothing to investigate. Nope. Nothing to see here. Gets nervous at any glow of lava. Like, it might just be lava, or it might be Mary throwing fireballs. But it's just lava. Holy shit. Hold the phone. Repair the freaking prawn suit. I forgot it was not at full health. Wait, wasn't it at full health when it... Or did the lava blizzard do that much damage? Or did I forget? I don't... You know what? I don't know. What's that? Irrelevant details. Whatever. It's okay now, and that's the important part. That's a Reaper skeleton. That's okay, because it's dead. Dead things are good things. Magma Rise can totally live, though. Rise should always be alive. I need to remember to take that egg to my alien containment. That was southwest, wasn't it? So, like, I remember I did this before and I like got the direction the wrong way around. As soon as this wants to load anything, would be not scan data, would be terminal data. No, it was, what did I do to get the thing? Hey, Mr. 50! Yes. See, I'm doing it. It's not southwest, I'm going southeast. Why am I convinced it's southwest? Southeast area volcanic activity, depth 1.4. So at least that's just, this way. He's a little to the side. How's Shrimp today? Shrimp's good. Shrimp managed to scan a Reaper. Still gotta work on that scanning a ghost, but my scanning's going good. Otherwise I haven't really done much other than get a little lost. Oh, why is there always a Mary? Maybe that's why I thought it was southwest, because I knew there would be no Marys. I'm trying to go into the deeper parts of the lava zone. I wonder, is this a cave up ahead or just a random, indent? And can I get into it before Mary spots me, please? That'd be great. But yeah, how are you, Mr. 50? So my game's a little laggy today. Excuse me, lava lizard. Excuse me. Oh, you weren't going to charge me. You were going to be like, fine, I'll throw this at you. Chamber. I'm groggy today. Spent last night with a buddy. He's going through a rough time. Aw. That sucks for your buddy, but at least he's got a good buddy like you. This would appear. Wait, there is an up. Or an out, or an up. It's not in quite the right direction, but I don't even know if this leads anywhere. Well, there's a warper, and there's another warper. Gotta mean something. And there's Mary. Just like, please don't notice me. Please don't come towards me. Please don't nothing. Magmar, I'm not gonna lie, you scared me for a second. Thought you were like a very smaller tentacle of Mary's. Should I be going up above this? Oh joy, there's two of them. Don't you love when Mary invites Mary? What's the deepest you found so far? I mean, officially around about what I'm at now, but I kind of... So I reloaded a save, and it's... I think the save was in at the thermal plant here. But for whatever reason, when I reloaded, I was falling, and I don't know if I was below it or near it. But either way, I kept falling and kept falling, and I was like going past 1,700. I think I ended up like something like 2,058, but I was like down in like a little dark. I don't know if there's just really tiny like pit somewhere, or if I glitched through the map. But yeah, Mary party! Yeah, no party, or at least, yeah, Mary, go have your party, but in the complete opposite direction of me at all times. Yes. Yes? Oh jeez, yeah, oh jeez. That was a fun experience. Please hit the rock, grappling arm. this a cave or an indent? It's an indent. It was an adventure! Yes, yes, an adventure. That's the word. So now I'm just trying to find the, to go into the deep bit, like the lava lakes, isn't it? I don't know, I waddled southeast because that's the only directional information I have for the wherever I'm meant to go next. But as you can see, I'm just sort of getting a little bit lost and turned around, and I'm trying to see if I can get to the top of this and then go back in the direction I was going, or find something to lead me somewhere. I mean, I'd call that a lava lake, wouldn't you? Corridor. It's different from chamber. Maybe this leads somewhere. Hey, it's a lava fall. Wait, was corridor the bit I came in through? Have I waddled round to where I... Oh, please tell me I haven't. I have a very bad feeling I have. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna not do it. I'm just going to check my biomes. Inactive lava zone corridor. Okay, but is this going... Where does this... Oh, corridors. There's more than one. Many biomes which links the lost... Many biomes which links the lost river and the inactive lava zone together. So either way, this isn't leading to... Okay. Okay. Plot twist! I went the wrong direction again. How do I get to the freaking... I'm kind of tempted to reload that because one hand laziness, and on the other hand, can I just undo the damage of my poor little prawn? Did I typo? That's reassuring. That's like whenever you're on, just like when Windows, like something stops spawning, you have a dialog box Windows and you could drag it around and it would do that kind of. Yeah. Whoa. Oh boy. Thought maybe the resetting to previous save within the game would like work out better than going through the long loading screen. I'm not so sure anymore. Not so sure. There's only one obvious thing to do while it catches up with itself. Okay, it might have actually totally frozen. Wait, did that move again? I think it might just be better to... Okay, no, wait, the menu the menu sort of works. It's thinking really hard. I can have my mouse if I do that, but I can't select anything. I might bring in Task Manager. It might legitimately be... Yeah, okay. I'm sure eventually it would regain its senses, but it's never taken that long doing that, and I think I'll just stick with actual resetting through the main menu. No shortcuts for me. Boom. And restart. Close game. Please. Don't go non-responsive. Okay, fine. Be non-responsive. Now we just listen to music while we wait in the loading screen. Courtesy of DJ Raven. Yay! Ooh. That's right. You think you're gonna hit me? I mean, you are, but you're gonna get drilled for it. Southeast. That way. So totally the other way from what, yeah, no wonder I ended up in the corridor. Check for overhead Marys. End up a little bit stuck. I was gonna go right over my base, but then, yeah. You gotta check for your overhead Marys. You don't want to get sneaked up on. Oh, come on! Oh, wow, my bronze suit jump continued to jump without me. I'm so glad you did not land in that lava. So happy. Good prawn suit. You're a very good prawn suit. Hey, that's more like a lava river. River might be stretching it, but you know what? I haven't seen enough lava rivers in my life to really define one. It's certainly more lava rivery than anything else I've seen. I got nervous there because I was like, I'm gonna fall in lava. And I was like, no, I have plenty of boost power. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just said everything's fine. At least Mary doesn't seem too interested in you if you're not like literally on top of her. Or him. The only one with a confirmed gender was the dead skeleton. Well, I suppose it depends what way Leviathans... Like, if Leviathans are like seahorses, then well, it's a confirmed gender, but we don't know what way. Could you just not? Oh my god, my health. Why did you spawn me in the life pod when I've been in the base in the... Just gonna reload that save. I'm gonna make sure I definitely absolutely hop into my summer home before I depart, even though I should be there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know, Mr. 50. Oh no, indeed. Maybe the thing will have a health kit. I'm having a bit of a health kit shortage. Which would be fine if I wasn't running into warpers as much. least we'll have a good soundtrack.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
This is a non-lava lizard zone. Too bad they decided to. Oh, too bad they decided to can multiplayer in this game. I didn't know it was considered at any point. Or if I did, I forgot. That is a shame. Still, it's a good game either way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't have a med kit. I don't have a med kit. I should pick up some fruit. Can at least not die. I'll save while I'm in here. Triple save, just being the safe side. Kinda wish it would tell you how long until. It actually does its 50%. I was like, wait a minute, is that a number in that circle? It's like, Subnautica's got you covered. Subnautica knows what you want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, southeast, here we go. Again. Magma Ray is not Mary. It's okay. Anything glows down here, I'm just like. Two of you, really? Really? Oh, sorry, I posted a devlog announcement. Cool, cool. It's a little high contender to be the next game I stream when I finish Subnautica. Well, I should really focus on the games that I've, like, sort of half streamed and kind of abandoned to focus on Subnautica. Say to focus, Subnautica just kind of took over. And then it's like, gee, I could stream some on some days and some on other days, and I was like, it's just become Subnautica. Subnautica here, Subnautica there. I'm not complaining. Hello, Magma Ray. Goodbye, Warper. I was gonna say there's just something up ahead. It's lava. It's all lava. brief moment, the lava looked more like sand. I would definitely call this a lava river, so maybe it'll... Why did they call this the Safe Shallows? There's some biome confusion here. Oh, it's a dead end. Wait, is this the dead end I explored before? Or the other bit's a dead end? And perhaps it is another cave from in where the thingamabob, where the thermal plant is. You gotta ask yourself if something was in game or in the music. Oh, there's the castle. And there's Mary. You see nothing, Mary. Nothing at all. Oh, come on. I get it's a castle, but jeez. You trying to find a cave to lead lower down? Yes, I am. I know like it's in a chasm or something, but I'm not really found image, so I'm going to assume it's something from within the middle of this, like another little cave to lead somewhere. Is there a lower down? There is a lower down, yeah. Prawn, where are you? Yeah, but Mary didn't see me. Yay. Mary up there, 'cause there's nothing else to look big. I think, anyway. No, because Mary's big enough I'd see more of them from the sides, but that doesn't look a large black thing as opposed to a purple thing, and the only other things in here are warpers. Is that a cave over there? Or is that one of the little loopy bits? I think it's just one of the little, yeah. Holy cow. Why holy cow? Why is the cow holy? Of course I couldn't perch on a perfectly sized rock. No, that would be silly. No, this isn't southeast, but hey. No, because this is the bit I've walked on before. Mary, kindly
Here in Colorado,
go away.
And I want to thank Brent and Linda Christensen for bringing me and Devin Graham out here to film.
This was
at these
inside that
amazing
rock
ice
mountain?
castles.
Yeah, yeah.
All the information
We
is
were
in the
here last
description of
time.
their websites, and they actually
There is
built
a
this.
bunch of
So
stuff
yeah, they built it for
inside.
people to come see, so you're more than welcome to check them out as well. Also, big thanks to Devin Graham for his amazing cinematography. You can check out his YouTube channel right there because he has incredible stuff on his channel as well. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of my dubstep music. This is an experiment for me, and so
I want to
let me
do an
know if I should
experiment.
try again,
If I
or
close the ground control stream elements, will this end for just me or you guys?
and you're awesome.
It's got that won't matter because it's about to end anyway. Anyone want to request a song for me to experiment with this on? I just want to see if I close that. Will it end just for me? Will it not end for me? Will it end for all of us? It's important for science. There's another little cavey opening back there. That's going to be another little just loopy bit in the rock. Call it a loopy bit. It's just like a little curved tunnel. Wrong arm. Good thing that wasn't life for death. Paint that theme song. Thank ya. Now let's see. So no, stop playing for me, definitely. But does that stop it entirely? Or does that just change if I can hear it? Can't hear it. Okay, that totally... What happens if you try to request something now? Could not add song. Song is already in the queue. For the love of... Warpers here. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just pauses the queue altogether from the looks of things. Okay, so it has to actually be open for it to play. I was kind of hoping it would just close it, like for me, but not entirely. But it makes sense why it would just close it entirely. I'm going to slap this warper. By slap, I mean with a drill. I'm not all just going to Google how to get into the zone. Because I don't get it, because if it's in here, I floated all around here and I don't see it. Well, Google totally had that as a suggested option, so I take that as I hope I'm not the only one that's ever lost. So far everything talks about going down a hole that's like in front of the Aurora. But that seems to be to get to the bit where I'm at. Because I think there's... Okay, this one actually follows on, I think. How to get to the next bit. I hope. That doesn't help. Lost River, blah blah blah. Yeah, past the cove tree. On the bright side, this is detailed directions. They have like pictures by all of it. It's like, yep, everything through the Lost River. But it's just like, welcome to an active lava zone. The picture of a close-up of the sea dragon with a little speech bubble that says welcome. That's charming. But I don't want to get into the inactive lava zone. I want to get to the deeper lava zone. This isn't really... This is basically just Shrimp True gets lost. And it's not going to... I spent there. For some reason, it looks my capsule in the shell next to some wreckage. I know in the deep area. You might want to find that. Naturally, through the inactive, you'll need to go deeper through the lava falls to get to the heart. You'll know you've reached the outside when the geography goes from being small pockets of lava to full-on lava lakes. No, really? Like, I get that's a helpful tip, but... Any huge walkers that don't... I'm just gonna jump on my side in the pond. I can so bright. Quit this game. Okay, this is from chapter 16, but hey. Okay, something actually mentions the lava lakes. Called the swimming around. You follow them long enough. Lava castle. You'll notice near the lava castle there are lava falls going down and cracks in the floor. Following those down takes you to a vast area of lava. This is the... Okay! I'm probably going further than I need to then to really find where I'm going. I may attempt powering up the Cyclops as well. So it sounds like I might need some more maneuverability. As amusing as I'm sure it's going to be to see if I can just grapple my way along. I'm sure I could, but hey. And I'm going to go over here. Need to not get stuck in that. That'd be lovely. Should also probably remember to reopen the song thingy-mabobble. That's not a giant cave down there, is it? No, that's a loopy bit. Everything looks like a cave. Okay, made it here. I'll reopen the thingy-mabob. it's probably going to start from the 2 things that are in the queue, so once it loads, yeah, it's trying to load the queue. It's always the table coral.
Can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine. I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I close they scream and when I joke they laugh. I've got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. They're hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I've got them doubled like a stage magician. When I point they look and when I talk they listen. Well, everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you. So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous. I'm too famous.
Might try using Cyclops now. See how bad that goes.
Haven't you noticed that I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is
Except I didn't bring any of them with. No, they're in the thing here, that's why.
Now everyone can see me burning. Haven't you noticed that I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine. I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I close they scream and when I joke they laugh. I've got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. They're hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I've got them doubled like a stage magician. When I point they look and when I talk they listen. Well, everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you. So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous. I'm too famous. I'm too famous.
Has this seriously been... If this has seriously been beside my base the whole time.
Notice that I'm a star. I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Haven't you noticed
No.
that I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning.
Ain't no rest for vintage jazz, Cage Sim. Vintage jazz cover, okay. Yeah, I'll be a first. Okay, Mary.
Well, I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looked so all alone. Well, could you use a little company? Well, if you pay the right price, your evening could be nicer. You can go and send me on my way. You said you're such a sweet young thing. Oh, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. She said, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could.
That's a thing! There's a thing! There's a thing!
Rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. 15 minutes later, after walking down the street, I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swiped up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to
Would you hate me if I paused the music for this?
I told him you can have my cash, but no, you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said there ain't no
Because if
rest
the thing
for
starts
the
talking to
wicked.
me,
Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close
This must stream, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna pause your song. Let's pause. This is my conflict, because like as great as music is, I like being able to hear the game stuff with like nothing else. Whenever.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Interesting. Oh, hi, Mary. Mary's like, oh, hey there, friend. Magma Ray's just like, hey.
Engine powering down.
You see nothing. Close your mouth. Unless you're going for anything that isn't me, in which case, you know, you can do whatever you like. Ha 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 ha. Are you literally gonna fucking circle me? Swim away, Mary. Swim away. I don't know whether to sneak or just be like, fuck it, and run. But that looks like a big enough entrance to hopefully drive my Cyclops through. I hope. Oh, how I hope. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be great if I had the Cyclops fire suppression thing? Lag. Wow, Mary. Please don't eat my Cyclops. Mary, you look like you're gonna eat my Cyclops. No, you look like you're coming this way. Blue tablet. Wouldn't you cry if I'd left that behind? I know I would. Mary! Really? Mary! Trying to take in the sights, and you're just like tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. See, I heard you guys were meant to be nuisances, but you never bothered me before. Well, can I scan these? I know, right? Ignore everything, but scan the stuffs. An alien building block? This comes from organic as well as mechanical parts, and there's some genetic and technology crossover with the design of self-wrapping, with the design of self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the alien technology, or even the aliens themselves. On guard! I don't want to fight you. I only attack. Ooh, crescent artifact. What are you? A tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject, however this data cannot be retrieved. Sad. An unusual box. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it. Oh boy, while leaving physical structures intact. Inconvenient. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. I can agree with you on that, game. I can agree with you on that. I like that we can scan the empty case. Ooh, I'm excited. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data of over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears to many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. What did I say? Didn't want to attack you, but if you attack me... Nanobots. Of course it is. Scan shows some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation. It is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would ever be unwise to release them. Of course it would. You don't mess with nanobots. Okay, is there stuff to scan over here? And there's a data terminal up there. I've got a lot of exploring to do. An ancient blade. What's over there? Oh, an ancient earth blade. Unexpected. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. As they do. Yes, what? Strange carving. Strange indeed. It's kind of like yin-yang with the tails. The carving is hundreds of thousands of years old. Made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet, it bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Exactly what I was thinking. Hey, evils! You missed me getting really lost, but I found another alien place. Quite frankly, I think it's the alien place that I've been looking for this whole time. Like, story-wise. I'm currently just scanning all the interesting artifacts that are in it. I'll go unpause the music. I unpaused because it spoke to me. Yes, I found this place earlier. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Yang is universal since Yang says transit assuming the for maybe necessary acceptance of understanding some formula. Just all civilizations taper into two circles union into significantly small points. It's one logical way to represent independent species other than humans. Alien statue. Sacrifice unpowered sustenance serves a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above. It may represent a plant found on the alien's homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. A circular object that looks like a shield or a cog or something. Oh, a holographic protector, of course. The device contains a network apparatus and a holographic protection unit. It was likely used for communication, like capturing and protecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. See the robot popping around over there. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares momentum with the tablets used to access the alert structure to have a less complex. It may serve a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data. It was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. I could believe that. I would need the prawn suit for that, but I got ion cubes anyway, so it's fine. Let's see what the data terminal. Oh, but there's stuff. I don't know where to go first. I know there's a force field over there, and I'm sure that's probably the most interesting place. Let's go into all the rooms. Don't know if they're going to be rooms or like an outer corridor, but hey. Oh, hey. I'm like googling of which one leads where. I know there's more than, well, quite a few more than one of these in here. I think it's something like 4. At least 4 different places. Now, if there's only 4 of these doors, I would think, okay, that's all of the gates. But there's there's 3 here and 3 on the other side, and it's a little bit more than 4. Interesting. Oh, the peeper. An inflow pipe. Which just looks like a really fun water slide. Advanced peeper behavior 1. Ooh. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers. The fish show no signs of distress. They appear to have evolved to use the pipe network as a means of transport. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Oh no, don't let them be infected. Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganisms and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. There's the outflow pipe. It proves it. What's the really glowy pipe? The outflow pipe is filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. I love that the peepers are totally using this. Also, something like current enzyme 42, which inhibits bacteria. Inhibits bacteria? Interesting. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain one part of the mechanism by which life on 546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. All thanks to the peepers. Yes! Yes, the peepers are doing it. Can I scan anything else? Not any. But look at the peepers. Look at them just. They look like they're having a fun time in there. I'd hop in. Okay, that was door number 2. And door number 3. Perhaps it'll be the 2 side doors on each side. That'll be gate doors. That would make sense. I mean, not that it has to make sense, but it would be a nice layout. I think I only have the 2 ion cubes with me. Yeah. Not that, 2 portals isn't bad. I'm sure one of them will lead to something somewhat close to anything. I don't want to fight you. Don't make me fight you. Door number 3, so over to the other side. I really wish I'd put my prawn in the Cyclops before it came down, because then it would be there to drill the thing. But I do like how they've just been like, yeah, sure. We won't punish you if you didn't bring ion cubes with you. Go ahead. Have a giant supply in the very middle of the room. So awesome. Is this... Oh!
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I was going to say, it looks very eggiful. That's a pretty egg. Eel egg. Gasopod egg. Eggs. See, Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Aww. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. The substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium. Its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Wow. Analysis. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it would have been unlikely for any research subjects to have survived quarantine procedures. Oh boy. Ugh, they're rotten, that's why.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I gotta hurry up before I die horribly. Even though I should spawn in the Cyclops, which is, you know, just outside.
Seek fluid intake.
This one's empty. Oh, it's because there's a robot-y claw holding it all. Of course. Okay, there's nothing really to scan in here. This is fascinating. Feel bad for the eggs, but you know. And this will be another gate room, but let's just confirm that. I'd hate to miss out on something. Yeah, gate room. I was right. So there's a force fieldy room up there. And there's the data terminal up here. And whatever's on in there. Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. Ugh. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Sad. Preserved fetus. Oh boy. You're you're quite similar to the sea dragon then, aren't you? According to translated data logs, an indigenous... No, that's why are you reading me the... Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within this facility. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Yikes. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestion. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. So amusingly, if they hadn't done that, gee, maybe they'd have a young, healthy specimen. And I guess that's the egg casing.
Immediately.
Well, one way to go left. Cries inside. Of course I'd need another blue tablet. Of course I'd need to actually make one. Ion cube and 2 kind of simple as well. Do I have any kind of ion cubes left on my Cyclops? Because if I do, that would be cool. What scary lighting? Okay, whereabouts is Mary?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Hull damage detected.
Let's stave off dehydration for a bit. Should have had while probably eating a couple of rotten fruit in there too.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yay, I won't die instantly. Okay, what do I have? Two kyanite. Let's face it, let's just bring more. There should be ion cubes in something. It's actually one of the top two.
Seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna have to repair you before I do anything then. Let's just change your battery now. Okay. There seems to be no immediate sign of Mary. Reasonably full health. I think I can do this. Hopefully. I suppose it's less a case of you being damaged and more our favorite little lava larvae suckers. Look at the floater. Floater's still there. Loader's like, I'll never leave you. No, really, I'm stuck here. Wow, no welcome aboard, Captain. Sad times. I knew I had some stashed away. Okay, I need to make a tablet. What does a tablet come under? Is it tools? Is it equipment? It's equipment. And then I'm going to casually remove those because quite frankly, the lava larvae doesn't deserve a meal. Hey Daniel Chu, are you my Cyclops now? Are you taking over because it went on strike? Key. Now we can do it. Dramatic lighting ahoy. I swear if I need another one in here.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
There was a lot of termination. Fun. I can see Mary. How is I guess because there's a window there, but with the completely red lighting, it's wonderful out there. Wonderful. To the sides. Hi, Toby! Are you?
To play. The others came but played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, I have you.
Let me just get some more save. Oh wow. What, is it too late to save? It's never too late to save. Probably should have saved before, but hey. It's like the disappointed oh wow. Where are you going? Also, is this seriously all the area you have? Because you're a large creature. But hey, there's rabbit rays and there's lots of stuff in here. There's even bone sharks.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it. Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time. Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
I suppose the really important thing here would be please slow down. I mean, you're doing laps. I'll just go the other way. I'll beat you halfway. Okay, I can't scan you. Fair enough. But I mean, you were all about you want to help. And you asked if I'm here to play. Is that it? Is that it? Or is there gonna be a little hidden bit in here? Maybe so. The way oxygen's gonna be a good idea. A very out of use way gate. On the ground somewhere there's a thing. Useful tips from Raven. Sea glide. Yeah, I forgot I had the sea glide, okay. I always forget about the sea glide. What's this bit? More importantly, I can see Emperor eggs. I'll go to this. Oh, are you coming down? Or not? If you're not going to do anything right now, I'll just go get some oxygen before I drown. I never understand why it's so hard to actually stay above the surface. Oh wow. Commonly strong shell line and organic growth within the exterior says these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 45446b, these do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely the ideal hatching condition for the eggs vary considerably from the ideal survival conditions for the parent. That would make sense. 5,000 years later. Can I scan anything else? This is an incubator. I think you gotta do something with the egg thing and then she'll land. I suspected as such. She sort of landed and then she was like, nah. The Emperor's specimen. She's expecting something. The Emperor's specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters where different organic materials in soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens resort to developing artificial hatching enzymes which stimulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. This looks like an ion cube thing. And it does, but I think things are about to get interesting, so I'm going to go back to get oxygen. She's kind of like a giant puppy that's like, please, hatch my eggs, please. That's saying a word.
Play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others had ways of giving passage to the outside. I asked them for this, but they could not hear.
That's sad.
If you can hear, you can help. If you can help, I will tell what the others wanted so badly to know.
Ooh. And I hopefully have precisely one more ion cube on me. But I need oxygen! Right now!
30 seconds.
I think we can like have her have a word with Mary. Be like, yo, stop throwing fireballs at my new friend here. Mary be like, yes, larger Leviathan. Wait a minute. Something was scannable. Oh, where? Oh, of course. The actual arch. The arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned, like the civilized maximum point the surface of the planet is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Like me! And her little eggles.
You gave me what I asked for. I give you what you seek. My young cannot be forced from their shells. They must be coaxed. This is what the others could not see. I give you this secret willingly. I hope I will not be disappointed again.
Blueprint available. Hatching enzymes. Wow.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you, Sea Emperor. I'll get oxygen again and then I'll read all about that and I'll remember I have a sea glide. Can't drown if I'm not in the water. That was a blueprint. What would that go under? Maybe the advanced development, but I feel like that's too fancy a blueprint to just be with the casual advanced. But yet it is advanced materials. What are half these things? They're plant seeds. I'm aware of ghost weeds. I think I remember ghost weeds and the bulb bushes. Or the bulb bush fungal samples probably be anything. A sea cran, eye stalk. I think I've seen the eye stalks. Sea cran, I'm not sure on. Anyway, let's see where this gate goes. I miss the sound of the little fishies. Through the Nut Stargate to who knows where. Need sunglasses for this bit. This is that one. Oh, fun times. Well, makes sense because I'd say I'll be traveling all over the place getting those things. Which direction's my sea moth in? Rendezvous. That is. I just can't read it because it's half under or rendezvous point. Sea glide. Sea glide. I have a sea glide. It's 1:45. I dare say I will go get my sea moth. I will take it back to base. And then I might call it there for the night. I can't have too much excitement in one night. Go hunting down the ingredients for this enzyme next time. Glad I finally ran into the Sea Emperor, though. Now I know the spoilers that I totally didn't know. Is that 137? Oh. Just a little bit away. Just a little bit. Hey, Reefbacks, I missed you too. Will always be more than happy to have you guys be the largest thing around me. And the Sea Emperor. The Sea Emperor's chill, obviously. Rest of the Leviathans, they can take a holiday at the other side of the ocean. I was waiting on that to happen. Peekaboo, I see you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake.
So it is with the lights on. Okay. Did something squeak down there? Well, that's not a squeak. And that was a donk. Really need to remember that bring that egg up from the lava zone. Want to know what it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Marble melons are good. No, I gotta go see my cuttlefish. I haven't seen my cuttlefish in too long. Hello, cuttlefish. Everything. I do have 2 rabbit rice. I can never remember. But yeah, that was a lot of discovering for one day. Finally found the Sea Emperor. Finally! It was fun and eventful. And Mary can just stop attacking all my stuff, please. But at least with that gate open straight to the Sea Emperor, hopefully I can just find all the stuff not in the lava zone, make the enzyme, and go down there without getting roasted alive. But like I said, for next time. Like, thanks for watching and dealing with my getting lost. Hi. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure.